What is going on, everybody? How are you doing on this fine Wait a second. I'm not Eric.
Hey, I'm not Todd. What the hell's going on
What the
here?
hell's going on? Hello,
Confusing.
everybody. Welcome to the show. Today, we're going to do the state of play with Sony, and Eric is late.
This never
Imagine,
happens. He's never late. He's
right?
actually very, very on
He's
time usually.
he's a very punctual person, but got some crazy lighting happening here. I got to fix.
Yeah, well, I was telling Eric the same thing. I'll tell you, I'm liking what you're doing with your background, with all your cool little knickknacks and stuff going on.
Yeah, trying to mix it up a little bit. I did the green screen, but then I moved from where I was, where I needed the green screen, into this. It used to be a bedroom in her basement. Now it's just my studio, I guess you could call it.
I was thinking the
So
other
now,
day is I
yeah,
was thinking that a lot, I love the green screen. I probably will never stop using it. Maybe I will. I don't know, but like things change, right? And I feel like there was a time when green screens were like the thing. Everybody had green screens. You had to have it. It was cool. And if you didn't, you weren't cool. And now it's kind of starting to go back the other way where if you can have a really cool background and not use a green screen, like I just got a green wall, and
yeah,
that's
right.
why I use it because it's so boring.
Well, and it's convenient, right? You don't have to worry about, like, I have to run around in here and make sure my camera equipment is down and all the stuff that is up for me, or the table's down from when I'm shooting unboxings or something. It becomes more where sometimes it's just easier just to pull up the green screen, pull it up, and
Yeah.
turn it on. But
Yeah.
the whole
And
wall over here now is all green, so that kind of helps with my
so what do you do? Just change your
images and
camera
stuff.
angle or?
Yeah, I put the camera. There's a little hallway right behind me on this side. I put the camera down the hallway to get the
Oh.
full, so I can get full body shots now.
See, I don't know how you do it, man. Like, I know how Skiva does it because he's in the same boat as me, being single. Like, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I change shit, do this or that. But when you have a wife around, you kind of have to make sure everything's okay with that end as well. And it sounds like you guys have a cool wives to allow you to do all this kind of stuff. So,
Absolutely, the support system is a must. And when I had it out in the family room, behind that door behind me is our family room in the basement, and that's where all the equipment was before. And nobody could watch TV. Nobody could. The dogs couldn't run around the basement. Like, it was just every time I had to go on, it was just locking the door at the top
stress.
of the stairs, and half the house is now no longer usable. So moving in here has definitely opened it up to. I have a light on the other side of that door that turns on when we go live.
Ooh,
So
Wes
that,
needs that light.
yeah,
Wes was just talking about needing that light the other day because I don't know what we were doing, but he's like, oh, my kids are just walking in like they forget that I'm doing a show. Like, we need the red light, something that said maybe I would
mine says
say a
on air. It's
handkerchief on the
huge.
door or something, but that
It's like
means
this
something
big.
else,
Yeah.
right? Like a red
Let's say hi
handkerchief.
to chat. We got a whole bunch of people in here already. We have 12 people coming in on a Tuesday afternoon. That's fantastic. It's
Impromptu
Tuesday, right?
Tuesday, right? Everybody's waiting for the show later, like Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Ryan Brannon, Obscure Nerd, was the first one. He was in the first one that popped up on my chat anyway. Facebook user, YOLO. I don't know who that is, Facebook user, but hello.
But you know
Clockwork
who
Elf.
you are,
That's right.
Facebook user.
That's all that matters, right?
That's all that matters.
Alex VR's in chat. Hello, Alex. It was a fantastic VR crewcast with you and Roots today. That was a great show. I had fun watching that.
I was so sad, Todd. I got I told you I was rushing to get to here. I was getting all
Yeah.
my stops done, and I got the notification, and it was like, well, it's gonna start at 1, and I was like, "There's no way I can be there." Like I wanted to be in the live chat, and it
Yeah, I
just
tried
wasn't gonna
tagging you in a
happen.
couple times and it didn't come up because you weren't there, right? And I was like, oh, he's not here. That's too bad.
Yeah, I never made it. But I was there for the show, and it was really cool. And talk about a great, amazing cast of people. I'm just privileged to be there every other week, and Beardo Benjo will be in the slot where I'm at. We're switching, we're swapping beards, which
That's
would be
awesome.
weird, right?
The best beards in VR, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what a crew in the crew cast. Like, to have 7 people on camera and no one's stomping on each other, or like the flow of the conversation was it was really good. Well done. Well done.
It was, although, and I didn't say this, and Alex, you can attest to this. At the afterwards, we, gamer tag said, "Hey, did anybody feel like they didn't get a chance to speak up? Like maybe you missed an opportunity?" And I didn't say this. I wanted to say this, but I didn't say that. And I'll say it here. I felt the opposite. I felt like like I'm wanted to say stuff a couple of times. I felt like I did step on people a little bit, not much, but enough that I realized it. And so like I next time I'll try to. It's hard because you like this is the way it works. You have a thought, and so you want to get it in there. And so this is my trade secret. If you can get your words in right as the other person's finishing before anybody else can fucking vulture in there and start getting their thoughts in there, I can get my thoughts out.
It's
And
all about timing. If you
it's
don't
all
have the right
timing.
timing, especially when you're around guys like Alex VR, who's in chat right now, and Eric, who will talk for hours if you let them. Like those guys don't shut up. So if you want to say something and get your point or your point of view in, you got to just make sure you jump in there.
Just got to squeeze it in. But I will tell you though, they have a lot to say, but it's a lot of good stuff to say, stuff that I want to hear.
Enjoyable. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Yep, absolutely. Actually, how about this?
Blah, 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 blah.
I haven't used that. I don't think I've used that for like 6 months, man. It's been on there,
that one
dude.
in a long time either. Wow.
Yeah,
It's perfect timing.
Yep.
Alex VR said that I think there was a good balance with the conversation, way better than I expected with 7 people. And I think everybody in the audience felt the same way because there was no one person kind of taking over the conversation.
No, I think everybody, it was such a good balance of opinions, right? Everybody, and I think somebody even said that either on the show or after the show, you know, when we were talking amongst ourselves, that there was just a good, it just flowed really well and everybody had something to say. And everybody's coming from different angles. And it was kind of like we're putting together a puzzle and we all 7 of us have pieces of it and we couldn't do it without all of our pieces, right?
And the pieces are all fitting. Yeah.
And they're all fitting, they're all slotting in, and that's about as cheesy as a analogy as I can use.
That's a cheesy metaphor, but it worked. It worked.
Mm-hmm.
Traveling Man showed up. Hey, Traveling Man. So what do you expect from Sony's state of play? Are you expecting huge surprises? Are you expecting just shit we already know that's coming?
I have to think we're expecting some surprises, right? Because we haven't heard shit, man. So. Like they've held everything so close. For something, man. I'm putting it out there for day to day. I'm ready for Destiny 3 VR, baby. Because I want something. I'm expecting, hopefully, something like that. Probably not, but I mean, I think we're going to be more surprised with the news we hear today than with other announcements. Just because, like I said, we don't really know anything. We don't know any titles for PSVR 2, really. So I'm hoping some bangers come.
A couple, right? Yeah, not much.
GTA 6 PSVR 2 is Ryan Brandon's wish, which I doubt that, but that'd be cool.
But that would be cool. I think you're wishful thinking there. Yeah, exactly. And he also says sucks that they canceled Splinter Cell VR. And
let me ask you this:
as well.
Nobody mentions this because everybody Everybody acts like Assassin's Creed is still in the fucking bag, man. As soon as that was announced that Splinter Cell got canceled, my first thought was, well, why would they not cancel Assassin's Creed? Like, what is so special about that than any other game? I just feel like,
I don't know. Assassin's Creed got a little bit more market share. It's a little bit more popular game. Splinter Cell's older, but
I just feel like there's a good chance, you know, if Ubisoft is feeling cold on their investments in VR, we may hear that gets canceled too. And I almost want to smack my own mouth for saying that because I don't want to put it out there, man, because I'll be pissed.
Blaming you.
Yeah, blame me because I'll be pissed.
I'm hoping there's some big PSVR news, not just PlayStation news. You know, like there's got to be.
Yeah, that would be nice.
A pre-order date. Keep your eyes open for the spring news. I don't know, something.
What do you think the odds that we hear we're going live sales right now? Amazon. I'm getting ready. My thing is, that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. Like if it went on sale today, I've got to do it through Amazon. I don't have money sitting aside to shell out on it. It has to be put out there for a pay on shipment thing for me.
And I think they'd be silly to not offer that especially with Amazon.
Yeah. Well, that's what I did with the Quest 2. And it's just, you know, my video card sapped me. I was telling Eric, I'm not worried about him getting the Cambria. I know he talks about not getting it, but he just bought a $3,500 monitor. I'm sure the Cambria is coming to his house. Now, me, on the other hand, I don't think a Cambria is coming to my house, but I would be really sad if the PSVR 2 did not come to my house. If I missed it, That would suck.
Did he tell you that I also bought that monitor?
Yes, as a matter of fact, what I was telling him is I
Sitting
really
behind that
believe.
door right there.
Well, did you give your son your old one? I heard that conversation.
It could happen. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen.
Well, let's see. That's the way. Then you justify it. You're like, okay, he's get something cool. I get something cool. Yeah, I told
Right.
Eric I don't think you guys bought that monitor if you guys aren't together. If you fed off each other, and
That's
and then
probably true. You know.
yeah. So because
we,
what a cool
we
thing.
couldn't stop talking about it.
So what does it do aside from the fact that it's 55 inch and it goes vertical and that I
It's
do
OLED,
think
it's sectional, so I can run things like YouTube and Twitch and Discord in things outside of the PC window. They'll run independently.
okay. Oh, that's interesting.
It only takes one input on my computer instead of 4.
Oh wow. Oh, for 4 monitors.
Yep.
Right. So you're gonna have 55 inches across, and you'll be able to section them out.
Yeah, there's a program called Fancy Zones through Microsoft Power Tools.
Fancy.
And it lets you customize. It's a free program. Lets you customize any size monitor so that you can just snap windows into place. So if you want multiple things up, you don't have to constantly shift the edges. You
Right.
just snap.
Oh,
I use it on the
nice.
monitors I have now, and it's super handy, especially for
Hey, you're
live
gonna have
shows.
to remind me about that because I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
having this vertical monitor, like right now, I've got the chat, I got everything going on one pretty much. I love it. I don't know that I could go back to not having a vertical monitor now. Although I guess you just eliminated your vertical monitor and put it in one, right?
I did, yeah. Well, I have a 49-inch monitor right now, so I don't have room for a vertical monitor.
Mm.
So I have 2 horizontal ones above it that are really small, and one of them is actually an old television, not a monitor. So this is gonna be a huge upgrade.
What do you think about YouTube Shorts and TikTok in full screen? That's crazy.
Terrifying.
It's crazy, dude.
Full size people on my.
Well,
TV,
that's
so.
what I'm saying. Even a 27 inch is like, oh my God, this is crazy. It's huge. It shows you why, because you watch like a TikTok video or a YouTube short video on a regular monitor, it's annoying. It's like, fuck, man, it's like this little tiny thing, but you put it on a vertical monitor, it makes sense. The whole thing is huge and it's crazy.
It'll be the new way to watch shorts for sure.
Yeah, that's how I'm watching my shorts now, is on my vertical monitor. It's the best thing I ever
just
did.
On any vertical monitor, they look better. So yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I definitely recommend it for anybody that's on the fence about getting a monitor and having it vertical, especially if you do what we do. It's for streaming, even just Twitch. It's made it a huge difference for me. So.
Yeah. Bluebell's in chat and asking where Masher is.
He's out. He quit the show. He's like, fuck this. I'm out.
Fuck it.
Screw it. I'm done with this goddamn VR shit. Yep, he's out.
He's running right. He's running a little late, right?
He's running behind. Yeah, he's just running behind. He'll be a few more minutes. Hopefully, he'll be in here before 13 minutes and 27 seconds as the countdown is clicking, and he can jump in before the state of play actually starts. And our good friend Chinatown D is on her way in right now.
Oh, nice.
So don't worry, it's not just me and Roots.
Yes.
You don't have to put up with listening to me for half an hour.
Yeah, but we have beards though.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna grow yours out like mine, Todd? That's the question everyone was asking me. When's Todd gonna grow a Gandalf
grow it out
beard?
of the winter, so I'm sure it'll come.
It's
back.
coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Until
mashing
the
some
wife
potatoes.
says, shave that damn thing off your face.
That's another thing.
And
You know,
then
and
you gotta
again,
shave it off.
usually we have our ideas and then our wives have different ideas.
Yeah, then generally not the same. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. Well, look who jumped in.
Hey, there she is. I got the Destiny 3 VR in there. So
I
we got
see
two,
that. I'm
two
like,
out of 3 people.
come on. The hell? Come on, man. Come on, man.
You think you're better than me? Oh, wait, wrong button.
Come on,
You
man.
think you're bad? It worked.
I hit the wrong
Anyway.
button, too.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Please.
diddly ho,
please.
diddly.
That was the button I meant to hit.
So D, let me ask you this. Todd asked me, what are your expectations for today? What are you expecting? Are you really expecting Destiny on PSVR 2?
No, but will I lose my shit if that gets announced? Absolutely.
I want to
But-
see you stand up and do a backflip. That would
Oh,
be
hell
how
no,
crazy
dude.
would that be cool? I
Kick
would
that
like
chair out of the way
totally.
and do a dance.
Not gonna happen. I'll probably do my best Ric Flair impression,
Yes.
but
Oh, Mash says let him in.
Yeah.
no.
Oh, hey.
Everybody said you quit on me.
Let me in, you dickhead. I'm sitting over here in the wings. Like, I can't even get into my own goddamn stream. As soon as you go live, it locks me out. I can't even get. I had to use D's link to get in.
Oh no way! You couldn't use the regular link.
No, it's close. It's once you go live, you can't enter like from
The
where we
studio.
normally enter. Yeah, I can't enter through the studio.
What's up,
What is going on, everybody? How are we doing today? My name is Eric. Welcome to Q2. Never mind. This is the wrong show. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I did that already. You missed it.
Dude, what's going on? Roots is here. What the hell happened? How'd you get in here? You just take
I
my
was
job?
just what's funny is that you weren't there. I took your thing and I came in and slid in here. I was the one that locked the door.
That's
No,
right.
Damn. Roots is in. That's it.
I'm in.
I'm going over to West to PSVR without parole.
Yeah, that's right. That's another show that's going on. They got to be getting ready,
Oh
going
my God.
crazy over there, right?
I'm sure
Dude,
they're going.
how happy is he? His butt cheeks must be all puckered right up right now. He's so happy, right? He's like,
Yeah.
what? PSVR?
Do you think Destiny's coming to PSVR too?
I don't think so. They're probably just going to stop making that game in general, I think.
I heard
Yeah, I
they
think they're done.
canceled it. So
It's trash. No, just kidding. Look at D. D's like,
He's like, what?
Just
I
kidding,
quit.
D.
What?
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
We're sorry.
I don't even have YouTube up here or nothing.
oh my god, you slacker.
You don't
I
need
know.
any of that.
I literally jumped from one meeting right into this, and I wasn't. The meeting went way late, and yeah, sorry guys.
10 minutes ago, I was working facing this way, and I'm breaking the wall over here. But I was
Nice.
working that way, and I just turned around, and I'm over here now. I'm over here now.
Nice, that's awesome.
That-
I like when you like jump from one job to the next. I got to keep you working. Quick cosplays in chat. She says that's
There
better.
she is.
What is going on? How are you doing?
I think she was on Facebook and I couldn't tell who it was.
Ah,
Mm.
okay.
She
What
was
do we
one
got?
of our notorious Facebook users.
Have you guys roll called? Have you done a roll
We
call?
did.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm gonna throw chat up just so everybody can see.
Yeah, some cool people.
Not
I see a
everybody.
whole bunch of cool people. Thank you guys for hanging out with us here. I know there's a million different places you can go and consume this, but who would you rather be with than me and Todd and D and Roots? We're the coolest of the cool yos.
That's right. We got 3 out of the.
Listen,
I was gonna say 3, but
Almost all of us can go to this voice at any time, and where can you get that kind of shit?
Yeah.
You know, you can't get that shit everywhere. You see Brian Paul using this voice? I don't think so.
I had too much reverb. I fixed it though. We're good.
I was gonna say you sound like you're echoing in the.
I was in a tunnel.
Dude, I feel left out.
this is the only place I can. This is gonna sound weird, but this is the only place I can let my hair down because I
Right?
feel like when Mash and I start to do that, Wes starts like looking like,
oh dude, he
like
gives
what are
me
you guys
looks.
doing, bro? Like,
Yeah, he doesn't look.
I
happy
think
about
Wes.
that.
Yeah, I think Wes hates it, right?
I think so too. Yeah.
I
That's
feel
why I like
like-
doing it more.
yeah, I feel like he's focusing on a more serious thing, and we're just goofing off all the time.
It's too much being serious all the time. Gotta
Yeah,
laugh, man. Gotta laugh.
yeah, that's true.
So what are we here to do
We do
today?
have
What are
a
we
new,
talking
couple
about?
of new people in chat here that just have shown up. Paul Fantasies in YouTube. Michelle
Nice.
B. Wait, these faces look different. Yes, they did. Right? it's just me and Roots for a while.
Yeah, that was weird.
How did that go? I want to hear that. I want to hear your opening. Did you?
That
Yeah,
was-
he was
do it?
good.
That was
Did you do an
good.
opening?
Yeah.
Can,
Yeah,
can
we
you do
did.
it? Can you do it again?
Amazing, dude.
Can you do it again for me real quick?
No, you missed it. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
You were late.
Hey, Orland Hooper's here.
Yeah, Chris.
Orland
998
Hooper's
name's
jacked,
here as
bro.
well.
Hey, whoa, dude! I just said Orland Hooper's here. Orland Hooper's jacked, yo. That's way too low.
Dude.
Bruce,
That was a
Bruce,
little-
Bruce,
Glad you
Bruce,
complain a
Bruce,
lot.
Bruce, thank God you're here. Can you
jacked, yo.
Can you give me a drop?
The best part is I can do this, and he can't turn the button back on anymore.
Uh-oh. Oh, there he is.
You're
Master
fired.
Guy.
He is.
You are so fired when we get off of here.
He's gonna get another Canadian in here, Todd. You better
I said,
watch out.
don't make me get another Canadian. I can.
I
You
think
don't
there's
have.
only
There's
2 of
tons of
us, so.
Canadians. Oh my God, there's
Oh my
nothing to do in
God.
Canada but play VR. What are you talking
That's
about?
true.
Everybody in VR in Canada plays VR.
Golf and VR, really. That's our pastime.
Oh my god.
So
Oh, yeah.
Do you have your monitor hooked up? I saw the box.
I
Is
did
it all
not have
hooked
hooked up. It's in the box. I didn't have time, so
Come
that's what
on,
I'm doing
man.
right after this. I want to video it also. I got to get all the room all set up. And
You think your monitor?
yeah.
I can, you don't. You think you think you
I
don't
got
think I can
mine
get a
before
monitor?
you did.
I can get a
This
cool
man
monitor like you.
legitimately thinks that he is better than us.
He does.
Legitimately.
Roots. He seriously thinks he's better than us. Look at him.
He's better
on
than
the road.
you until you get yours set up, and then you guys will be even again.
That's right.
Is yours not there yet, Mash? Did it not
It's
come
not.
yet?
I don't even have the. I haven't even gotten the thing that
shipping
says hey, it's coming.
notification.
Yeah. So
Hmm. That's weird. Canada gets it first over New York. That's a first.
that never happens. That
Right?
never
I
happens.
know. And it
So
shipped
guys,
yesterday.
what are we here to talk about today? Are we here to talk about PlayStation?
We've already been talking about PlayStation. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
We
how
want to know what
excited?
you think. What's the big surprise that's going to be like? Holy crap!
Well,
I didn't think they were bringing that up.
Yeah, let's do this first. Everybody give me their excitement on a level of 1 to 10. Like, what are we thinking here? I mean, it's going to be 20 minutes, guys. So just so you know that. I don't know
Yeah.
if you know that, or it's going to be 20
Pretty
minutes.
quick.
So I don't know how much substance here. What's your excitement level for this state of play? Now, we know there's going to be VR. They did say that. So give me your 1 to 10, Todd.
8.
8. Oof. That's a little high. Roots.
A little high. Are you kidding me?
Well, I want an 8. I'd probably say a 6, but I would prefer an 8.
Todd, do you have a link ready to go? So when we get ready to go live?
I'm way ahead of you, man.
All right, just want to make sure.
6 minutes.
So, yeah. So how about you, D?
I don't know. Like, I'm so excited just at the possibility that the hope that Destiny is going to get announced. I can't give an accurate number. I'm biased right now. I can't.
So a number without Destiny, a number with
Without
Destiny.
okay, with Destiny, 12. Without Destiny, 7.
Somebody said here, is there a way to normalize your volume for the 4 of you? I don't know what is there a volume issue?
There
To me,
is a
D
way, but
D
it's got to be
super
on
loud.
It's got to be on Todd's end,
Yeah.
or I mean, that'd be the easiest way, but I don't know what.
There is
Oh,
no way
Restream.
in Restream. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So then the way
I
would
did
be
turn,
us to manually adjust ourselves.
No, I can adjust you individually, and I've been doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring D down. I think D is
I
real
did, yeah,
high.
yeah.
Okay.
D, you're
Am I?
really high.
You're
Not yet.
Ugh.
So I would say my level for this is I'm probably looking like a good 7, a solid 7,
See,
maybe
that's not far from
7.5.
8. Come on.
Yeah, I think 8's too high. I think 8. If this was a 40-minute state of play where there was a good chance that we get the announcement of the pre-order date or we get the price.
That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah.
You think that we're gonna get that? I don't think we're gonna get.
I think
that
we're gonna
here.
get a price. I don't
I
think we're gonna get a date. We're gonna get Q1 2023 $6.99.
Well, they've already said that.
I kind of hope we don't get a date.
Oh, you
because
not price
he
though,
can't
yeah.
afford a pre-order right now.
Well,
So,
you can go to Amazon like Roots always says. And not pay for it till it comes.
if they, if you
Well,
get through
just
that.
because even if they do a pre-date, that doesn't mean it drops. The pre-orders are
Right.
today, right?
Right.
Yeah, they could just say, hey, on October 1st you can pre-order.
Right.
Okay.
Which
If
is
it's that far out, I'm okay.
Yeah, you're okay.
What if it's tomorrow?
Okay.
Then
That's good.
D's gonna start going through what she can sell to get that. freaking
I'm waiting
game
for
in
one of
there.
these
Oh my
shows.
God.
I'm waiting for one of these shows to happen where they just say, boom, order right now. And everybody scrambles and tries to get online and
No.
order at that minute.
Oh,
I'm pulling Amazon up right now,
God! I
Have
gotta
it
have
ready to go?
tab open now,
just in
too.
case. You never know.
Oh my
right?
God! You got me
I'm
worried
not
now,
going through
Roots.
this
I'm
again.
doing the same thing.
I did
I-
it with
I-
Pico,
very,
and it
very
was a shit show. So
Yeah,
Todd,
it's
let's
not
get
gonna.
let's get rid of the chat and let's pull that window up so we can see because we have about 4 minutes. Bring that window in so we have it. There we go. That's what we want to see. 4 minutes and 16 seconds for the countdown.
OMG.
So here's what I think we're going to see today. I think it's a remote. Well, I don't think we'll hear a price. There's a remote possibility they might tell you a launch date. I think most likely what we're going to see, we might see 2 games, 1 to 2 games that we haven't heard of yet. That'll be launch titles VR, but I think they're going to be bangers. So if we offer you, if I said that's what it's going to be, and it's going to be 2 games, the rest it'll be flat, 2 VR games, but they're going to be fucking phenomenal AAA games that
Destiny.
blow your mind. Is that enough for everybody today?
It has to be because this is the thing. If that's not enough for anybody, then take a breath and realize that this isn't the end of the fucking conversation. You know what I mean? This is just would just be 2 of the games that are coming out over the next however 6 months or however long till we're gonna start hearing things as they come along, right? Having 2 verified banger games known today, I think that's huge.
Yeah, I think so too. And I think D, It's a possibility. Seriously, I think you got a shot because I do think Destiny has enough clout to be a launch VR title that would freaking rip people apart. They would go nuts. Um, it has possibility. So you got a
I,
shot.
I,
Fortnite VR would be amazing too, but
Mm.
yeah, but oh my god, see, I'm starting to get.
To
She's
me, I
getting
don't.
all flustered
To me, I
already.
don't
Oh
think
my
Fort,
God.
I don't think Fortnite would ever go to VR unless they could guarantee that they could get it on the Quest because they're going to want that player base of the Quest. So
It's
they'd
gonna
have
go
to
on
make sure
every-
it could play across all platforms.
it's going to go on every platform. This is my prediction, but there's no mention of Fortnite in PSVR 2. There was no PSVR 2 in that mining that they
code,
found
right.
recently.
Exactly.
So it would
They'll never
absolutely
look at
go
it.
on Quest first. I
Yeah,
agreed.
for sure.
Yeah.
D is all excited. Look at you.
Dude, I'm starting to like
She's
panic
nervous.
now. I need this to
What's
start.
we know what D's is. What's your number? We got 2 minutes. What Roots? What's your big game? What do you want to see? If you could pick one game that you could see here and say this is the one I want to see.
I'd love to see. I don't know, man. There's so many. Infamous. I mean, bringing
Oh,
Infamous to
Infamous.
VR
Oh
would
my
be
god,
amazing.
yes. I would be okay with that too. But
I'll give mine then, Todd. I want Uncharted. I want Uncharted VR. It's one of my favorites. I always loved Nathan Drake. Huge fan of the Uncharted series. Or give me a real Metal Gear Solid. Or Metal Gear. Metal Gear.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. That would be cool.
Yeah.
That's
Todd?
probably my pick. Metal Gear. God of War in VR. I don't know.
Oh, God of War would be freaking cool.
Can you
too.
imagine? That'd be cool.
Uncharted. I just think
Possible.
Uncharted lends itself pretty well.
Yeah.
Because you could play it like you do in Edge of Nowhere Roots. You could play Uncharted like an Edge of Nowhere game. Play it in a third person, like a platformer almost.
That's what I'm saying. I know everybody wants first-person games and they want hand presence, and I don't get me wrong, I do too. But I've thought about this a lot. There has to be a progression to pull those flatties in, and so you're going to see all your favorites that are going to come into VR with a controller because that's how everybody that is used to playing it. You know, at least the competitive ones for sure.
Todd, we can't make that a better size.
No.
We can't fill that whole
until
screen.
not until it goes live.
Oh, okay. When it goes live, it'll go.
It
full
doesn't look
screen.
like it's filling the whole.
Okay. You know who
That-
loves it when you fill the hole?
My mom.
I was
She
wondering if
loves
you
it.
were both gonna hit it. At the
I
same time.
know.
That's why I hit it fast.
Come on, let's do it. Come on, guys.
You
Ready?
gotta hit it fast.
Dueling my moms.
I don't
Ready?
know where
One.
my button is.
What?
I'm
What the-
kidding.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
My mom.
Oh man, that felt good.
Who doesn't love two moms at one time?
You know who does love two moms at one time?
My mom.
Oh yeah, she does, man. She does not discriminate.
Shit. All right, here we
we
go.
go.
All right, here we go.
All right, Todd,
You
put it up. Let's get the volume up.
You can hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try this and see. No, that looks worse.
It would never lead off with a VR. They left with a VR game last time, did they not?
Tekken.
Oh, is that Tekken?
It looks like Tekken, yeah.
I don't think we're getting Tekken in VR, guys.
I don't know if I want Tekken in VR. I'm not a big Tekken person.
Nice.
Good though.
Yeah, graphically it looks amazing. Ryan's not too happy with this choice of game.
No. Yeah, he says boo. I mean, if you're gonna lead off with a title, though, I mean, Tekken's a pretty damn popular title.
Yeah.
And when was the last Tekken game? I don't even know.
I couldn't tell you, yeah.
Wow, they're really laying it out there.
Yeah.
Tekken 8.
Surprise! It's Tekken.
Stay tuned.
With bated breath.
It's official. Tekken 8 is coming to the PlayStation 5 console courtesy of our battle-hardened friends at Bandai Namco Entertainment. Now, let's check in on 2 games in development for PlayStation VR 2.
Oh,
Interesting.
Okay. 2 games.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
Look like.
Is it just going to be a port of Tales from the Galaxy's Edge?
looks like it.
That's disappointing.
The story I was telling, it was about a certain droid repair tech who had no business getting into this kind of trouble.
Bluebell, shh.
But there they were, standing against evil wherever it popped up.
I gotta be able to catch my breath and hold it.
You know what's funny is, I guarantee our reaction to this right now is totally different than PSVR without
PSVR
balls.
owner. They're like, oh man, we wanted this game.
They're like, oh my god, dude. You know, just where Wes is right now having this conversation, everybody there is freaking out, and we're like, oh, Galaxy's Edge.
Interesting.
I bet it looks
You're
better. I
totally
bet
right.
it's
It
10 times
does
better
look a
than
lot
it
better.
was.
That's a new character right there too, by the way. This might,
You gotta
this looks like
remember,
a new
we never-
story roads.
We never got this on. Oh, it's true. Well, we never got this on the
It's an enhanced edition.
on
Yeah,
the
it looks
PC
different. It
VR.
looks
Does this
different.
mean we're gonna get PC VR? That's the question.
Is
Yeah,
it coming
right.
as well? Yeah.
It's an excellent one. Demio.
Yep.
Demio play. That's is big for PlayStation.
This is big. Yeah.
I mean, it's not big for us. I mean, this is like okay, great, but
It's good for resolution too. This is huge.
great for resolution. I'm super
Yeah.
happy for them. I'm happy for all the PlayStation VR players, and you're gonna have a ton of new people now if this is gonna be crossplay,
Yeah.
which I assume it would be. If this is all we get for VR today,
I am gonna be. Dee's gonna be super pissed.
I won't be pissed. I
Not
just
pissed, but
be very
disappointed.
disappointed because
yeah.
it just makes you wonder how much more are we going to be. Is that what the whole PSVR 2 catalog will be?
I hope it's not gonna be a whole bunch of rehashes, man. Please do some different games.
Oh man, so far I'm not happy.
I mean, again, I'm super happy for resolution. They needed this. This is going to be great for them, and this is a
Big
great
for them,
game
yeah.
that you're going to introduce to a lot of people.
This next game is being rebuilt from the ground up and will be available outside of
Yeah, the
Japan
Clockwork
for
Elf
the
says
first
it's
time.
fun, but there's so far no reason to buy a PSVR 2, and they're correct.
Yeah.
Again, if you're not a Quest 2 player though, those are two are good titles for you if you haven't played them yet
True, if
and you've been
never
wanting
played them.
to.
不思議な話もあったもんやな。時代を動かすはずの男が時代遅れの男に切られ死ぬ。しかもこの世に存在しないはずのもう一人の自分に切られることになるんだ
Oh,
からな。
wait.
What do you got, D? I don't know. I have no idea what this is.
坂本
I don't want to say it though.
龍馬さんよ。
Roots, it's like a Samurai Red Dead.
It definitely looks pretty crazy, huh?
Okay, not what I was thinking.
You were thinking what, like Ninja Gaiden or
No. There was some.
Shinobi?
Shemnu is back.
ooh, Shenmue for the Dreamcast was the best.
Yeah.
Hello, madam.
Oh, Harry Potter
I
Roots.
understand you have a
There you
shop
go.
now.
All right.
I think you will find my terms quite generous.
But it's flat.
What's the catch?
Reshade, baby. Reshade.
You
Yeah.
are
Maybe.
wise to be wary.
Why is
Or
your
Luke
mistress
Grok.
Can you
spinning?
reshade a PlayStation game?
She
Well,
has had rotten
this is an exclusive-
I
not
assume it's going to
exclusive.
be PC also. No.
Those who came before you just could not seem to escape the darkness.
That looks almost scary, man.
I know, right? Roots has been waiting this game for a long time.
Yeah, it's weird how like the community is like a lot of people are excited about it. A lot of
Legacy.
people are wanting to tear it down because of some stupid thing that the author said. It's like, dude, like, don't ruin my game because she wants to say weird shit. Please.
Oh, they have a PlayStation.
This got me excited
exclusive
about
Quest. Did you see that?
What's that?
There's a PlayStation exclusive Quest that is just for the PlayStation. I saw that.
Really? That's
yeah.
So that could mean it's coming to PC as well.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's definitely coming to PC, but
Exclusion.
But not a launch exclusive.
Am I cutting out for anybody else?
It is.
Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit in your audio.
That's weird.
Flipping a bit.
You're kind of lagging too, I think, in your.
All right, who's got guesses? What's this?
I had two different thoughts when it first started. Now I don't know.
Warning. An instability
Hey,
front
Michelle.
is approaching. Take immediate shelter in a stabilized area.
Hey, Michelle, how you doing?
Sectors Delta and Echo.
What in the crap?
What is that?
I'm confused.
I think everybody is. That's a good question, Chris. Why isn't this in VR?
Yeah. Pacific Drive.
Pacific Drive.
That
That was
looks cool
the
as shit.
It was the oddest trailer, though, right? I don't know. Was it? It's a car game, like a.
I don't know. Is it like just a racing game? Well, he was out of the car collecting things and then getting in the car. I don't know. That looked weird.
Pacific Drive.
Again, I'm confused.
Survive a ride from hell in Pacific Drive.
Yeah, that was weird.
Debut game from Ironwood
I hope
Studios.
they have like a banger end of the show.
Up next, let's check in on PlayStation Stars, a loyalty program rolling out soon.
Really?
PlayStation Stars.
Hi everyone, I'm Grace Chen. Not long ago, we announced our brand new loyalty program called PlayStation Stars. It's designed to celebrate you, the players. It will be free to join PlayStation Stars. As a member, you can complete various activities to earn points that can be redeemed for rewards. Digital collectibles are a highlight of the program. These are digital representations of things that PlayStation fans love. Today, I'm pleased to give you a sneak peek at some examples of our digital collectibles.
Ooh.
Whether it's a beloved
What is
game
this in
character
here
or
for?
a cherished device from Sony's innovative history, there will always
No
be
idea.
something new to collect and show off to your friends.
Ooh,
Nobody gives two shits about this.
It's a 20-minute
And
state of
I
play.
have more good news. PlayStation
Let's go
Stars will begin to
When
roll
you're
out
throwing
in
this
some
in here,
regions
do you have
Asia,
nothing else to put in
starting
here?
late
Filler.
September. It will
Filler.
launch in the Americas
Yes, I'm
and
saying, do you
Europe
have
in the
nothing
weeks
else
that
to put in
follow.
here?
That's it for now. Check PlayStation Blog to learn more about PlayStation Stars.
NFTs. We need more,
Now that-
I guess.
I'm holding out hope that they wow me here. Even be flat. I don't care. Wow me at the end with flat games.
I need something.
We need something.
Oh, somebody's gonna be wild with a surprise quest game.
Surprise quest games. Dropping like it's hot.
ジェネレーター出力異常なし基礎巡航プログラム異常なし
Nice. Look at that.
おはようございます今日もしっかりと稼ぎましょう
Okay.
Cool looking little mech game.
近いです、
Mhm.
これはフェアサイズのものです
I'm not like
高熱圏対
Anybody else
crap.
notice his legs don't move?
データベースに
Oh, they're moving
新
that
種の
one.
エンダーズと思います所属不明機よりロックオン緊急迎撃システム起動標的ではありますが 我々の本気を見せてあげま。高エネルギー反応。対象から攻撃来ます。
It's cool. Okay.
やりすぎちゃいました。おはようございます。さあ。
こんな刺激的な朝は初めてだ。
Okay.
There's no way that the PSVR with Open World guys are still having fun.
Again, they have to be excited. I'm sure Brian Paul has been like, I want to play Demio. I'm sure that whole crowd that's super like PSVR
PS5
only.
console exclusives too, right here it said.
All right. This better make me happy.
그날은 갑자기 찾아왔지. 그놈들은 무자비했고 인간들은 무력했어.
No English titles in there? State of play.
형편없이 무너져간.
All leading up to
This
that.
freaking looks pretty cool,
Tokyo,
It does
show,
look good.
ain't it? Okay,
that looks
fine.
cool.
All right.
버려진 자들의 도시지. 전성기에는 10만 명 이상이 살았던 곳이야.
황무지 아래 건설한 도시라니.
It looks good.
We're just used to English being the main language of the world. Things are changing.
아니,
I guess.
이곳의 주민들은
Looks good.
에너지 고갈로 잠들어
Does look good.
Graphically.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's not gameplay, it's just cutscenes.
영원한 어둠뿐이지.
I mean, it looks good though, even for cutscenes, and it looks super good.
조심해. 리스팅되지 않는 레이스야. 아담, 뒤로 물러나.
So Ryan says so far 1 or 2 PSVR titles, one which we can play on Quest already. You got to keep in mind this isn't going to be this. At the end of this, we're not going to know everything that's coming out for PSVR 2.
No.
This is not even.
I was just hoping to get 2 bangers. You know what I mean? I just wanted to get 2.
We got 2 bangers.
Yeah. Again, you got 2 bangers if you were a PSVR only player, which is great.
You know who's guaranteed at least 2 bangers every day, though?
My mom!
2.
At least.
Yeah, at least. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
하나님의 천사여, 이번에는 우리를 구원할 수 있겠는가?
I don't think that the Harry Potter game is not VR. It's
Yeah,
it's Harry Potter Legacy. It's
Hogwarts
think
Legacy. Yeah.
Is it open world? I know it looks or Hogwarts Legacy. It looks really
looks
cool.
very open world. I think it is. So that's a console exclusive.
Yeah, so is this next one. So please be safe.
What's up, Mepper? Mepper almost.
I still have not seen everything that's like blowing me out of my chair. I'm like,
No,
Nope. Not me either.
I wish it was VR. Harry Potter.
is this the
Yeah.
all Japanese state of play?
They're
Well, that's
they're
what I
leading
said.
I
up
think
to
it
the
is.
Tokyo.
Oh, I
You
know, I
know?
get it. I get
It
it.
is
But
a
you're gonna,
Japanese company.
well, they only make a Japanese games now. Their games are
Is
based
that
in Japan.
Changing? Yeah.
After 3 centuries of the Tokugawa's
English.
repressive
It's
rule,
English. Woohoo!
black ships appeared without warning, and our nation began to tear itself apart. Those who cleave to the past, those who embrace the new, and the Ronin.
Here's the Red Dead
warrior free of all
2.
masters
You think
and
so?
bonds.
No, but
That would be cool,
like,
right?
That would be cool.
Okay. Okay.
Damn, look at that. That looks pretty cool.
I will watch over you all as your blades carve a new future.
Oh. Okay.
Damn.
All right. This is the most exciting thing I've seen in this. What? 16.
What? This guy getting his head chopped off? Oh, he's smiling. He's not gonna get his head chopped
Oh, he's gonna
off.
he's gonna wreck somebody.
He's gonna wreck.
He's gonna kick some ass. We don't even get to see it.
Oh, I want to see. Oh, the Ronin, Rise of the Ronin.
Okay.
Zorro. Oh, here we go. There's the action. Oh,
2024. The
Oh my
what?
god.
Did they just not do it? What the fuck?
Emotional damage.
Experience
Right.
an era
They just
of
pull out a
change and
2024
upheaval in
game?
Rise of the Ronin, a
No, they
sprawling
didn't.
Still
Did they
talking about
RPG
it.
from Team Ninja. Before we wrap up, we've
Coming
got
in
one more
2060.
update for you.
Tekken 74.
PlayStation 7.
They
Holy
got
crap.
nothing.
If they're pulling out 2024 games, what are they doing?
God of War.
Oh, here we
VR?
No,
VR?
Oh,
this is
they're
the,
done with
English
VR
title.
already.
Well, I don't know if they're done with VR
Stack.
already, but they probably are done with VR.
Oh, yeah.
Stacks,
This
what's
looks
up, man? How you doing?
It was just those first two, and that was it.
Oh, it's a God of War controller.
We got a Skiva sighting in chat.
Hey, what's up,
look at
Skiva?
that.
Yeah, we're
Stacks
feeling
in
it, bro. They, we're happy about Demio, and we're happy, that the games that are announced for the PlayStation VR 2 people, but we already have those games.
All right, this is PlayStation Studios game. I like this.
And the Star Wars game was okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love.
More God of War.
Yeah.
Yeah. But WTF? Yeah, I agree.
Are you gonna buy it?
Killer.
God of War? I'm not a
I
big
don't
God of War person.
I still don't have a PlayStation 5, and so far I'm not sold.
What
on either.
happened?
And your
I
prices
thought you
went
were-
up. Your prices went up in Canada, by the way, for
They
the
did,
PlayStation
yeah.
5.
What happened, Todd? I thought you bought that a long time ago.
Now they're still hard to find up here. I came across one in the wild, but it came with 2 games that I would never play, so I thought I'd wait.
Well,
Talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
Didn't
Mash
a
buy
God
it
of War
instead of
game?
it.
Didn't the God of War game just come out recently? Is this DLC?
You haven't seen the date yet. This is 2025.
2030.
Oh,
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Pretender God! For the old father!
Death can have me when it earns me.
I mean, Kratos is badass though.
Yeah, the game looks great, but
Looks like you could play it in VR.
No.
Yeah.
maybe.
Third
That'd be cool.
person.
I want to see him announce it for
and
VR.
I see another 2024 date on here.
What if they said Destiny 3 VR coming 2030? Would you
Oh,
still be
God,
happy,
no.
D, or would you be?
I don't know.
This is a great point from Clockwork Elf. I can't see them releasing the PSVR 2 anytime soon when they're digging for flat games for 2024. Seriously. If they need to announce a 2024 title during the state of play? What the fuck?
And
They
that
don't
was their
have-
PlayStation exclusive.
They don't
Right.
have 50 other titles that they could have put in here from this coming year?
Well, okay, so we have to accept that a good portion of this, what comes out for PSVR 2 in the beginning, is probably going to be PSVR or PC VR ports, right?
I think, yeah, I would say probably a lot that they've missed
A
out
lot
on
of
in the
them.
last year. Yeah, or year, 2 years. That's fine. Instead of showing me those, if they had showed me Stormland, I would have been more excited.
Yeah, that's true.
If they had showed me Stormland, which is a good possibility,
Yeah.
I would
I'm
have been
still
way more
convinced
excited.
there's bangers,
Well, look,
but
there's Destiny, but not in
Pre-order.
a game.
So what was that? God of War what?
God
Ragnarok.
of War Ragnarok comes to
Ragnarok?
PS5
Yep.
and PS4 on November 9th. See you next time.
November 9th.
See
is
you
that
next
it?
time.
That's it.
Oh, there's another one coming November 9th, they said?
Ragnarok.
No, Ragnarok.
Oh, that's the
comes November
game.
9th.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was it?
That was it.
That was it.
Come
Oh
on, man.
my god.
Come on, man.
Should we go over to the PlayStation Without Parole stream and see what they're saying?
Yes. Yeah. We stream their channel. I'd love to see what these guys have to say about this.
Oh my god.
That would be the
Oh.
funniest damn thing. We could
The
just if we-
one game that I was excited about out of this
Seriously.
whole
No,
presentation
I'm serious.
is
Is
not
that-
coming
no,
out
Todd, I'm
until
serious. Give me-
2024.
I'm pulling it up. I don't need to watch me pulling it up.
No.
Relax,
I
I'm
need
good.
you. I need you to do it now because I want to
I'm
hear it
getting it.
downstairs. Okay. All right. I want to get this out of the way first. I am extremely happy for Resolution Games. They deserve this. That's an amazing game. I'm extremely happy for every PlayStation VR person who has not been able to play Demio this so far. Does this mean that they'll make a flat version for the PlayStation 5 also? Which would be very cool if you could do that. But Tales from the Galaxy's Edge, that's a cool little thing, right? All right, turn this up. I just want to hear this real quick. I just got to hear
None
it.
of them look happy, dude.
No, they don't. They're not sounding happy either.
I think we lucked out big time when it came to the last State of Play. When we got like Resident Evil 4
gonna
remake
freak out when I
announced,
find out
and we
we're
got all these
streaming them.
PSVR 2, like bigger
They gotta be
PSVR
pissed,
2 games
right?
announced.
They got to be pissed.
they
Kicking it off
gotta be.
with two, I mean, essentially Quest 2 ports, I think was a
They all look upset.
pretty rough,
Even Wes
pretty
looks
rough
upset.
look for PSVR 2. Not gonna lie.
Seriously, they had to pull Quest 2 ports out of their
this
ass.
definitely seemed like it was done as just a way to show a God of War reveal. Like the God of War thing to me is the only thing that seemed like
a
in
preemptive
touch
to just show
with
God of
the
War.
with the fans here.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm excited about Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge Enhanced Edition. We'll have to see what that means. And Demio, both of which I've heard great things about. Especially Demio is a game that definitely I would probably enjoy.
It's fun.
But this is what I've kind of come to expect with them and them being kind of out of touch sometimes. I mean, something like Firewall, if Firewall actually has gameplay ready, and that's something that people that aren't already interested in VR would go, whoa, what is that? If they got to see that in action. But that was used at a PS blog.
I'm just
and
curious.
then
I was waiting. I
was-
wanted to see if Wes was going to say anything.
Yeah,
at all.
yeah.
Not yet.
I think,
Ryan said
I think,
that Wes
I think
has
Wes
said
is
nothing.
dumbfounded. Yeah.
Really? Well, I'll tell you what. Well, I was thinking, how cool would it have been if there was like another streamer that was watching our stream, watching their stream?
Oh my God,
that would have
amazing.
been cool.
That was amazing.
But yeah, no, I think that the biggest thing we need to remember, Bluebell says, I'm glad I don't own this PlayStation. I still believe in my gut you're gonna feel different when it drops, and so is Radio Runt, and so is everybody else. We just, for whatever reason, they're holding all the good titles close. I think there has to be more out there, right? Like, am I really living in a world where it's going to drop and it's going to be all PC VR and Quest ports? I mean, is that really reality, or am I?
I hope not. I
I
hope
think
this
it's
isn't
in reality.
I mean, we haven't, because even the last one, what Brian Paul was saying there, the last State of Play they did was really good because they showed Resident Evil Village VR. But again, we're showing more titles that we already have. You know what I mean? Like, we've seen really no new titles. Like, we still haven't seen the big Sony, exclusives. I mean, we have Call of the Mountain coming, but we've known about that for a while since CES
Which is
of
why
last
they didn't
year.
include it.
Yeah. So give me the new title. I mean, give me the new banger that we're like, holy shit, man, they're gonna make that in VR. I'm super excited. I'm going to buy my PlayStation VR or my PlayStation 5 tomorrow, so I'll be ready for the PlayStation. Todd, does anything you saw here go, I gotta go get my PlayStation 5 now?
Not
Until
even remotely.
2023.
Or 2024 if I like Japanese games.
2024. What the hell was that, man?
The one game, like I said, that I was excited about
Yeah.
out of this whole thing.
Who announces a game for 2024 in 2022? It's still 2022, people.
In a State of Play that was already only 20 minutes. You know what I mean? That was
Seriously.
the biggest thing. It was like, this thing's only going to be 20 minutes. I expect it to be bangers. One thing to the next, so
Yeah.
that we filled, and then they had a bunch of fluff, and then, it really did seem like a Ragnarok.
It was half of the thing. It was Ragnarok. Half the whole show was just God of War.
State
And
of
don't get me
Play.
wrong. That would probably be
Nice
the
different.
one of the games that would get me to buy a PlayStation.
Even
is
if you're
God
a
of
flat
War.
gamer, I don't even know. Even if you're only a flat gamer, you don't give a shit about Demio. You don't give a shit about Tales from the Galaxy's Edge, and then the rest that you saw was all garbage until you saw something for Ragnarok, which is like, okay. And the one game that did look cool, like D said, is until fucking 2024. What are you giving me 2024 games for?
Yeah.
It's August, it's September of 2022. You can't give me a 2023 game that you're excited about, Sony? That's the only thing you got going on that's an exclusive that you can show us today?
It's
Apparently
crazy,
so.
right?
I mean,
It's just
Demio's cool
garbage,
news.
Joe. Why aren't you using your screamy voice when you're screaming? Like, what the fuck?
Dude, I don't even need it. I can get pissed off and high enough with this one. I don't need the.
I don't need this. This just makes me want it. My dogs will be freaking out if I get any higher.
Oh man, I don't know.
That was terrible.
That was terrible. As excited as I was for the last one, because I thought it was really, really good. The last one. This one fell on its face, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely disappointing. Owen Kazi says he was trying to temper his expectations, and he was even, you know, even like at some point, this is the thing. Even if you're going into it trying to be optimistic,
the only thing that could have made this worse if Sony just came out and went, "Fuck you, everybody, good night."
that might have been better. At least I would have respected that. And
seriously, we'd have a lot more to talk about.
Yeah, exactly. We'd have more to talk about.
I just feel like it was really pointless. The whole thing was kind of pointless, you know, aside from showing God of War footage, you know, none of it was really necessary, you know.
Don't
Like, I mean, I
forget
guess it
about
was
the
okay.
Sony Stars or whatever.
Oh, that's right. The
Oh my
Sony Stars.
God.
Never mind.
Sony
Yeah,
Stars.
I forgot about the
I forgot
NFTs.
about that. Yeah,
That was
thanks,
so
Steve.
good. Sadly, as Bradley says, a state of delay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously,
And-
why do this? Wait 2 months or whatever. Wait another month and do a real state of play. Why this little dog and pony show? Just because you want to remind everybody that you're still here?
I don't know, man. Everyone got excited for this too, and that was the thing. Like, we thought this is a big announcement. I have Amazon open, dude. I got to fucking close it. What am I doing?
I wasn't getting the wallet
Oh
ready
my
for
God!
nothing.
Brute says his credit card ready to go.
I was getting ready to order something. Which was very presumptuous, but I thought I was at least going to hear, you know, something. Although I do expect Steamio is a big game, and it is big for resolution, but I just wanted something new.
Yeah, but wait till 2024. It's going to be freaking amazing, Rude.
Yeah.
Well, I heard that in 2024 they're going to announce all the games for 2028. So it's going to be awesome. It's a big year, that 2024.
Oh man, these shows just completely
God.
they completely mess me up sometimes. I'm so I try and temper my expectations. I really do. I was really, because I was like, no, we're not going to do this. I was thinking 2 titles, and I was thinking 2 banger titles. And instead they give me again, Demio. I don't want to put Demio down. Demio is a fantastic game, and I'm so happy for them. I mean, anybody who's like, again, who's a PlayStation VR diehard who's not playing anything else, this is big news for them. But I think they probably had a good idea that maybe they were going to get it anyway, right? I mean,
And it might even be flat and VR on the PlayStation, right? It's a big deal for PlayStation.
yeah, no, I
It's
think
not
that's
newsworthy.
cool. But here, they could have gave me those 2, and then give me one big one. You know what I mean? Or give me something.
Star Wars.
Like you
something
said,
new.
Stormland would have been amazing. Anything like that.
Yeah.
Give me a port that I am not expecting, really. You know, I mean, I don't know. I guess the Galaxy's Edge was something different. I didn't know for sure that was coming. That's kind of big news. But at the same time, I was just saying, was it on the Crewcast or was it on the last episode where it wasn't that impressive too. It was cool, but I had never finished it. I didn't buy the second one. So how good was it?
Yeah,
you know?
right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I bought the second one and still didn't play it. So
Yeah, exactly.
I know. I mean, like I said, Destiny, that's my ultimate. Like, I would have freaking lost my shit if that would have got announced. But I mean, I would have even been happy with like a new Astrobot or something. Just
oh my God, if they put Astrobot out, if they showed Astrobot 2, people would have flipped their shit, D. That probably would have been as big or bigger than Destiny. Astrobot's a huge
Astrobot
game.
2025.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming, guys. You have to wait till 2030. It's coming.
I would have been happy with a Destiny 3 flat release announcement.
That's what I mean.
You know what I
Even their
mean?
flat
Like-
games were
That's what I
duds.
mean, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, the
Tekken
flat
was
games were garbage. I'm not a Tekken fan.
Well, I don't know if they were garbage. They were geared toward Tokyo Game Show, which is happening. now.
Well,
So
that's
I think they just
true.
focused on the wrong audience, or maybe we're just not that.
Well, we're the wrong audience. This is
Yeah.
for them. You're right. You're probably right.
But even the games, I mean, I don't care what language they're talking. The games didn't look that exciting to me. I mean, besides that Ronin, which I thought looked pretty cool, 2024. All the other games was like, okay. I mean, that little
Ragnarok.
that
Ragnarok
mech,
looked good. Are you kidding me? That looked
yeah,
really good.
okay, yeah. No, I'm gonna discount again. I think Ragnarok was like a lead up to. You know what I mean? Ragnarok is cool, and people love that game. That's an amazing game. But I don't know. Everything else was like, okay. I didn't come out of anything where I was like, holy shit, did you see that? I didn't see anything that looked like what's that game that we can't wait to see that I saw at Gamescom? The Dead
Spire
Space
2.
game.
Oh,
I don't know.
Callisto Protocol.
Callisto, yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
like I saw the Callisto Protocol in the last State of Play, and when I freaked my shit out, man, because it looked amazing, and I know it's going to be flat. I don't care because it looks that damn cool. I didn't see anything like that.
True, Ryan. True.
This is why D's playing cooking games. Yeah, seriously.
Skiva says, "Where's PSVR 2 Worlds?" Yeah, that would have been a good announcement. You know,
Seriously.
they're working on some social VR thing. You know they are. Everybody else is. Why would they not do it?
Yeah. Owen Kazi
Yeah,
says
that mech game
that
did
mech
look
game.
good.
It impressed everybody so much that nobody knows the name of it. That mech
Nobody
game.
knows what it's called.
That mech. I'm so excited for that mech game that I just saw the title 5 minutes ago and I still can't remember the name of it. I'm so impressed. Oh man, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand why they do these things. I don't know. Do you think we're going to get the PC enhanced version of Galaxy's Edge? Because it did look good, way better than the Quest version, I thought.
I don't see why they wouldn't release it. I mean, I don't. There's no reason, right? I mean,
It didn't say like exclusive or anything like that.
No.
Exclusive to PSVR.
It
I
might
do.
be a PSVR launch. Like it might not come to PC right away, but that's fine.
Yeah, you think it'll be like a timed exclusive thing?
Yeah, I think that would be smart. We haven't seen it announced anywhere else yet.
I don't know.
Skiva just fired everybody at Sony.
Everyone at Sony, you're all fired.
You're done.
I agree.
Get your
I agree.
shit and get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. It was an odd show. It was an odd show, and if I'm a PSVR channel like Brian Paul, I mean, you have to like latch on to Demio, and I guess Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. I mean, Tales from the Galaxy's Edge, if it wasn't a Star Wars game, probably wouldn't have done half of as good as it, because it was okay. It was a good game. It was a good game, but it was a good game because it was a Star Wars game too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I think
That's
if it took,
your audience.
What that felt like was like what Hollywood's doing right now, just remaking everything, remastering that.
Nobody can come up with a new TV series. They're
No.
just redoing the same ones. All the new movies are all old movies redone.
It's reimagined. How
Come
about
on.
you imagine something new?
imagine the new star system. They got a star thing you can buy. You can buy stuff in game NFTs.
Yeah, D.
Oh
Loyalty
yeah, the star.
program.
Did you let's talk about the star NFTs? That was the star. That was the star of the show.
Yeah, Todd,
I
can you
get it.
can you run that run that back so we can see that again with the stars, because that
Please
was
don't.
epic.
How about
Oh, man.
new?
So I'm trying to think what the last State of Play was. It was Resident Evil 8 VR. And did they show the new Saints and Sinners Retribution, I think, in that one too? They showed like
So
I think that was announced too, and they had that kick-ass trailer,
right.
which got everybody super hyped. And then they gave us Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. And again, I don't want to do this because I love Demio. Demio's great. Do you think the resolution team right now is? I wish we were not associated with this showcase. Do you think they're saying that, or they're just happy they're in the showcase?
I'm reading that No Man's Sky is going to PlayStation VR 2 as well.
No Man's Sky is already there.
VR as well?
Oh, VR 2. Okay, I'm
No,
sorry. I thought you
VR,
meant
yeah.
yeah. PlayStation VR 2, No Man's Sky. When somebody's
Yep. According to Tech Radar.
Oh, really? That would be cool. I know that thing chugs on the PSVR 1. What the Bat is coming to PSVR 2. Excellent game. What the Bat.
It's going to be the enhanced edition, though, so don't worry
God.
about it.
They're gonna have a star
We're in
program in the What the Bat too.
Yes, NFTs everywhere.
Did we see the Demio AR port? I did see Demio AR when I was at AWE. They had it there at AWE, and I saw it with the Lenovo glasses, and it was pretty cool. It was very cool, and it was just a demo. You could play like one of the first dungeon levels. I think there was only like 4 different enemies that you could battle, but it was cool. And I'm super happy for Demio because and think about all the players, the new players now that you're going to have available. So if you're somebody who wants to jump in and play multiplayer with different people, this is going to be great. I mean, because you're going to have
if you've got friends with PlayStation and you have a Quest or PSVR, And there goes my camera.
Ooh, there goes his camera.
Oh, dude.
So
we
what?
gotta
What's
fix
been going
that.
on with the camera? Is it?
He bought a $700 camera that overheats in about 10 seconds.
Todd, what are you doing, bro?
You gotta,
Well, you know
you gotta
what
submerge it.
Oh,
You gotta submerge it in
fucking
an ice
bastard.
bucket.
You want to know what the
It
craziest
didn't
part?
overheat this time. The battery died.
Todd hasn't.
Yeah.
Todd hasn't figured this out yet, but his monitor is going to start overheating every 7 seconds too. That $3,500.
Can you
Just
imagine?
putting that out there.
Oh my god.
I'll cancel mine right now. I'm more excited for my monitor than that State of Play.
Oh shit, yeah. I'm
I
glad
would
didn't
be
buy a
too, man.
PlayStation.
55-inch TikTok and shorts.
Oh,
Come on,
man.
Let's
man.
wrap this up so I can unbox it.
Come on, man.
That's it. Let's see how long we can drag this out and make
Yeah.
torture Todd. Let's
I'm
talk.
gonna make-
All right, let's
Oh,
talk about
look,
let's
my
talk some
other
more
camera stopped
2024
working.
games from PlayStation.
Well, we got Harry Potter. That was kind of cool. I mean, we
That was
already
cool.
knew
We
that.
got a little look there and an exclusive level just for PlayStation VR. Or
But what's
PlayStation,
crazy
5.
is that game is like been everybody knows about it for so long. It was a weird. Even that was weird to have in there for that reason, right? It's like it's
Yeah.
nothing new.
I mean, literally, they've been taking pre-orders for that game for 2 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
gonna show. I mean, I guess they wanted to show the level that they're gonna have that's gonna be exclusive to PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it looked cool before, but this did actually get me like interested in, wanting
Well, it's
to
because
get
it was the
back to
coolest
play
thing
it.
in the show. You were
It
expecting.
was. It
You
was the
know?
destiny
And
of the
it's
show.
coming up. I don't know about that, but it is
Yeah.
coming out February 23. So that's
At least it's next year and not the year after.
I
yeah.
thought it was holidays 2022, so they pushed it
They
back.
pushed it back.
apparently.
Oh
Yeah.
god, no.
Spry Guy says Mash Mama cool. Mash Mama is not cool with the monitor purchase, and that is an affirmative, bro. It's 100% an affirmative, and I got a lot of work
I'm
to do.
taking no credit for it whatsoever.
Oh no, I'm completely blaming you 100%.
Yeah, I know.
It would have never happened if you weren't there. I
You guys
guarantee
fed
it
off
would
we
each
not
talked
have happened.
earlier, and we definitely fed off each other. Yeah.
It would not have happened. I definitely would not have.
But I'm
Yeah.
I'm unboxing mine today.
With a ruler? Is that what you're
Yes.
You're gonna unbox it with a ruler?
This is my box cutter, man.
Holy crap, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I apologize that we went live for this to everybody. I don't know what to say.
Hey,
It's
but
been
you
an
know
hour
what?
and 10 minutes of
The-
our lovely faces. Come on.
But the
That's
good
true.
news is D got out of work early, so yay.
That's right.
That's right. Bonus, right?
Exactly.
Roots made it in between.
You know what we could
stops.
talk about real
Yeah, I
quick.
still got
Let's
one
talk
more
about
stop.
that banger of a Crewcast episode.
We
Oh,
did
that
already,
was
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
It was
debuted
awesome.
today.
Yeah,
That
you
was
guys did
super
good.
cool, man.
I was bummed
Spoilers.
because I didn't get a chance to
You didn't watch
this-
that, D?
I was
I've been at work.
well. That's exactly it. I was rushing to get here, so I couldn't be there for the live thing, and then now we saw that. I rushed here for that. No, just kidding. I still
No,
got to
Roots
be
is
here.
like I feel cheated.
Well, I still have one
Oh,
more
man.
stop. I got to go do a mouse job.
Oh
here in
no way! You gotta go
40
back out?
Yeah, he's going
45
back
minutes.
out.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's awesome. Awesome,
Yeah.
bad. But that, yeah,
It's gonna be-
Steve says Crewcast. It was a lot of fun, man, doing that show. We laughed our asses off doing that show, and I'm watching it again today. I am shocked at how well that all of us did together without really ever all doing a podcast before. Now we've individually or as a smaller teams worked together, but when you put 7 people together that normally don't work in that situation together, that's not easy. And there were some times where we stepped on each other a little bit.
That's one of the things
But
I
it
was
was
telling
very
Todd.
minimal, and
I said
we
I
talked
did
about
that
it
a
at the
couple
beginning,
times.
yeah.
GT cut it out, but right in the beginning, like one of the first things we started talking, I stepped all over Wes, and I was like, Wes, just back off and be quiet. Right in the beginning.
Cut it
I'm like,
out?
damn, GT cut that out. That was one of the best parts of the show.
That's
You got
funny.
something out at
'Cause
the
it
end
was
too,
like-
because it kind of ended abruptly.
Because it was like the first one, you know what I mean? It was like the first one we were kind of where we stepped on each other, and it was I felt it was good to like, all right, get that out of the way, take the edge off of it, and after that, it
Well,
seemed like it went
this
pretty
is
well.
this is the thing. I was not expecting GT to open up with. So, to 7 people. So, guys, what do you think?
I know, he
And
just
all
left an
7 of
open-ended
us-
question.
All of us, 7 of us, are thinking, should I answer? Because I don't want to step on anybody, right?
Yeah.
You know,
So-
and you know who the 2 big mouths were that had to go first. Me and Wes.
Well, I like I said, I was saying to Todd, I said, that was one of the things I was going to say yesterday when GT asked, if anybody didn't get their voice heard. I was going to say, well, I felt like I stepped on people a couple times and I need to work on that, but that was more internal. So
I thought it was
It was
great. I
good.
think
Yeah,
I
it
thought
was
everybody
good.
got their voice heard pretty much. Everybody wanted to say something, said something, and the only times that you don't is if you have a thought in mind and you want to say something, but it's not your turn yet, really, and then the conversation moves away from it, and then that thought
That's
goes away,
frustrating.
and that
Yeah.
happens. It happened to me. I mean, you just have to like it happens when I go on with Wes and Roots with 3 people because it can
Yeah.
easily happen. You're just you have a point. You have to let somebody finish what their point is. And when you do these podcasts, it's important for you to have a thought in your head of where you're going next. Because if you don't, when it's your turn, you go,
Oh,
okay. So you always have something in the chamber. You know what I'm saying? You know who else likes to have one in the chamber?
My mom!
Yeah.
double. She
Duel.
liked twice.
Dueling moms. I love
Dueling
it.
moms.
Yeah, Skiba said loved chatting with everyone. It was super fun. It was. It worked out way better than I thought. I think we were all a little skeptical of how that was going to go, and I think it went over better than I think all of us thought. And Roots,
Yeah,
you
we talked
you,
about it at the beginning of the show because we had about 25 minutes of dead time before Sony's wrap of play started. So, and
know,
I
right?
thought I watched the whole thing, and I thought you guys did really good. No one really jumped on anyone. There was no bickering between people, even for a
He's
group
trying
of
not to
7
laugh.
guys. For a group of 7 guys,
Point that
it
out.
was pretty good.
Gee, what's the matter with you? Bluebell says,
Just-
Todd, does that happen to you with me? Do you have like thoughts that you can't get out? Do I stifle you?
I wouldn't say that you stifle me, but sometimes I just
Quiet.
gotta talk over
Hold on,
you
we're
so
moving
that
on.
you
We're
can
moving on. We gotta
stop
move on.
talking,
Sorry. Well, I can't.
because and then I can just mute him, and then I can talk all I want because nobody can hear anything he's saying.
Oh shit!
It's easier when it's 2 people because you feed off. You go back and forth, so you almost
Yeah.
always get that chance to say what you're gonna say. It's just when you add the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, it does become difficult. But I think everything happens for a reason, and you just
Time
kind
will
of
tell.
you just say what you're gonna say and go with
It's
it,
going to
right?
be interesting to see what the other bearded bard has to say when he jumps in on your
Yeah,
spot, so.
well, I think you're going to see an increase of greatness
V-necks?
for an episode, and then Roots will come back on, and I'll try to fill Beardo's spot. It's an honor to swap spots with him. So,
It'll be good. It'll be. I think both will
It'll
be
be fun.
good in different ways, and it'll be amazing. As long as I'm on the show, that's all that matters. So
Yeah.
yeah. Well, what's weird is I'll never get to really be on with Beardo. It's like,
That's true.
how do
Well,
you
no,
how do
I
you
think-
know
I
how do you
think
know
it's-
Beardo and I
no,
aren't the same person?
That's
This
true,
is
but
true,
I
too.
guarantee there's going to be times because you're going to have with 7 people, you're going to have
That's true.
conflicts where people can't make it all the time. So
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Bluebell! I almost didn't.
No. Dude.
Oh my God. One beard per show, Michelle B says. 1 beard per show. Yeah, I'm here. I'm with you. Skiba says we're all here to ride Mash's coattails. Yeah, no.
That's right.
No. It's
You should
GT
hear what he
show.
says
I'm
off
just
the air. Holy crap.
I'm just there for the ride. I'm just along for the ride.
That's
But
how
it was
I
fun.
feel. I'm just going for the ride, man. Just having fun. Just enjoy it.
Well, I can say this. This right here was way better. What we're doing here was way better than the state of play. So
Yeah.
way better.
Yeah. So we just saved
just-
some
I
people
forgot
from
why we
being
were
bored
here.
for the
Yeah.
state of play, right? If
Yep.
you're gonna watch it already and you watched it with us instead, then you're welcome.
Yeah,
We
for
just
sure.
saved you from being bored.
Yep.
All
So,
facts.
when do we think the next thing's coming for PlayStation? There's got to be some kind of holiday announcement. At some point, they have to announce exactly when it's coming and how much it's going to be. Do you think?
2024.
Do you
Do you
think?
think
we'll,
Do you
we
think
know
they
it's
really
coming
will?
spring 2023. Do you think we'll hear this year of the exact launch date or the pre-order date? And do you think we'll hear the price this year if the pre-order
I
date is not this year?
I would have said yeah, hands down. Before the last 4 or 5 things, I would have been like, they have to, right? Like you just said, they have to give us the price at some point, right? Like just having the fact that question came out of your mouth, what the fuck is happening? Like we need to know how much it costs, right? What games are out there? What it makes me feel like spring maybe it may get pushed back even more. That sounds crazy, but there's a lot of weird shit going on in the world with smelting and computer parts. Again, even outside of what was before, the every metal out there right now that's produced in Europe is not being produced because it costs too much. The smelting places are shut down. Power's too expensive in Germany, and so who knows if that's being affected. There's probably things going on we don't know. So how crazy would it be if we start hearing 2023 holiday release for PSVR 2? And I know that's crazy. That's not the case. Don't freak
We
out.
don't know.
Holy
though.
shit! Roots
We
just
don't
dropped
know
a bomb.
though.
But
It's
how
recorded,
crazy
Roots.
would
Yeah,
that
it's too late
be?
now. I gotta make
It's
a
already
drop.
out there.
Skiva has a good point. He says at this point right now, I'm thinking we might hear at this coming CES, and it was a
what I
year
think. That's a
ago.
good idea.
It was a year ago CES that I was sitting in that press conference, that Sony press conference at CES, when they came on the stage and they were like, and they showed the picture of the headset, and it was a big deal, because before that we had only seen the controllers. So it's as we get closer, CES is right around the corner. I just had to fill out today for my press pass for CES in January. So it's coming. I mean, it's right
It's
around
coming.
the corner. There's a good possibility that we could either be demoing or at least getting our hands on, I would say, and getting a good view of the PlayStation VR2. And maybe we'll be playing some game demos. There's not a lot of game demos at CES. It's really not that kind of show. It's more hardware show. But you never know. You could see some new game demos there. But I think there's a good chance we'll see some hardware. And hopefully that's really the next big show. There's a couple small shows coming up, but nothing big. So I think Skiba's got a good point.
Yep.
Yeah. When didn't they announce PSVR 1 at CES as well? Or at least the specifics, the original?
That is a great question. I know that
I know Wes would know, but
Wes could
I
answer it, but he's too busy yawning over on PSVR. You'll see you later, guys. Oh my god, they got to be devastated over there over this. I mean, not devastated. They know their system's coming. You know what I mean? But come on, they wanted some.
They're
big juicy news to
devastated.
talk
This was
about today.
when you wanted news. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it's just disappointing, I'm sure, for them. They just want something to talk about. You know what I mean? You want something to keep you going over there. And is Demio enough? I mean, I would play up Demio huge because I know they probably haven't played it. It sounds like AJ hasn't played it. I know he's got a Quest 2, but it sounds like he hasn't played it yet on his Quest 2. So hopefully they'll be really happy and they'll get something to talk about now for a while. So I hope they're excited about that. But all right, let's tease a little bit coming up for us, guys. We have we've got our Thursday show. We got Wednesday night. Roots, what's going on virtual with Strangers in the Night on Wednesday?
that's a good question. What are we talking? We're talking about some games, right?
We should just recap this state of play. Just do that.
Ugh.
There's enough here, don't you think?
I think that that's the thing. I think everybody would tune in with bated ears if we did, for sure. Let's see. I'm trying to look and see what it says we're doing. I know we have a 12-hour. You have a 12-hour after the fall stream on Friday.
Yeah, so Thursday we got our regular show. We got a cool show that's coming on Thursday. I think we're getting back to just be me, Todd, and D. We got some cool stuff to talk about. We'll hit on this banger of a state of play, and then we'll talk a little bit about the metal leaks and stuff like that. We've got some cool stuff to talk about. We've got some amazing stuff to give away. Got a couple of big announcements too for some giveaways that are going to be coming up. And then on Friday, guys, we're doing a 12-hour after the fall charity live stream for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. And we are going to be taking as many donations as we can. We have a goal to hit of $1,000 during that stream. And we are going to ask on our community to come and hang out with us. And we're going to have some cool people that are going to come and hang and play with us. Todd, who do we got?
Yeah, so we've got Skiva, we've got Alex, we've got Short Stacks VR, we have Tatiana Disco VR.
Hell yeah.
We have Mateo 311.
Wait a minute, we have Mateo?
We do.
What are you holding out on me?
I got a couple time slots that I've been talking to him tonight.
Nice.
A couple time slots that he's available, so hopefully we can fit him in.
Yeah,
of course, you'll have the three of us.
Yeah. Me either.
Western Roots, I think, are coming.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are. Hell yeah. I got them. I got Western Roots in there because so I've been doing like 2-hour slots for people or an hour slot. I got Western Roots in there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, I'll tell you what. Like I said, I can't do it during the day, but I'll be there at night for sure.
Creeper
Oh, yeah.
Betty's gonna be in.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
She's gonna come play with us, so it's gonna be a fun time.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a great live stream for a great cause. I mean, breast cancer has touched somebody's life somewhere. You know what I mean? Any part of your life. I mean, breast cancer has either somebody you know or somebody that's dear to you or somebody that's a family member has been touched by breast cancer. And I have a family member that's going through it right now. And I thought it would be a good time to do that. Todd thought it would be a good time. Todd, you have somebody that's going through breast
My
cancer
mom died
right
of breast
now?
cancer.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is a serious issue and this is something that's important to us. And we'll put it with an amazing game that I want to play. And Skiba says, After the Fall, one of the greatest VR games. It might be my favorite VR game of all time now.
Surprise, like another 3-hour horde run.
Well, I tell you
It's a
what, man,
possibility.
Six
went-
red floppies, dude. That was great.
That's crazy. I went into I went into a customer's house today and I was spraying his house, and I went into his big house, went in his I guess art room or whatever, where you watch your TV, your studio room, and he had a big pad in the middle of the room. And I thought, oh, that looks like for VR. And so I looked around, he had an index there. And so when I went upstairs,
No way.
I asked him, I said, who's the VR player? Is it you or is it your kids? And he's like, oh, it's me. So he took me downstairs and started going through his list of
It's really fast.
his Steam VR games. Can you guys hear me? What's up?
Yeah,
You,
it's
you sound like you're on speed.
Yeah, I am on speed. Slow it down.
It's like no, I mean I don't know.
weird.
It's
I don't
like
know
your
what the deal
video is just like really, yeah. It's so
It's cutting out. You're clipping a little bit, and
what?
Skiva says Roots drank too much coffee.
I did. I drank a lot of
But
coffee. That's weird. I don't know what's going on with my thing, but
this guy had a VR room and an index. That's
anyway,
cool.
yeah. So he had he had like maybe 15, 20 Steam titles. Alex was on there, but After the Fall was also on there. And
Cool.
he didn't have Pop One though. He had Standout and he had some other game, but he's like, I thought
no
about
Pop One.
Pop One. I'm like, you gotta get Pop One.
Oh my god, if he likes Standout at all, I mean, Pop
Yeah.
One is like way better than. I mean, I used to play Standout. That was a fun game, but Pop One is like the game, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh,
that's
and
super cool.
Z-Storm.
I mean,
forgot Z-Storm. I didn't want to.
yeah,
forget Z-Storm.
Z-Storm's coming. Yeah, yep.
And the list is growing. So
Yeah, it is. I mean, I've got people. We might see a few more that I've got feelers out to do that. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. Myself and D will be there for most of it. I will be there for all of it. D will be there for most of it. And the only reason
Ash
D's
won't
gonna
let me.
the only reason D's gonna be
Either
checking
way.
out at all is because we need some room because we have so many cool people to stop by. So we just need a little bit of room every once in a while. But
Cooler than D people.
D will be there for 90% of it. Let's put it that way. And
Is
should be
there-
wanting a break. by
There's
the time.
nobody cooler
Are
than
you
D.
sure?
I agree.
Dude, I bought an
true.
extra Bobo VR battery just for Friday.
You're gonna need it.
Mhm.
You're gonna need it. Because
Yeah,
morning
you're gonna
time
need
is
it.
going to be me, you, and Todd, and we don't have anybody right now from between like 12 and 3. So it's me, you, and Todd. So we need to find some early people.
Well, I will
So
look at my
that's what
schedule
we're working on
and
now.
see. I might be able to squeeze something in.
Cool.
Actually, I'm Friday. I'm in Denver, huh? I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be late. That's all right.
Yeah.
I got you. No, you don't worry. I got you penciled in for late. But yeah, I mean, we'll find some people. It's gonna be good. We have a ton of people that want to play, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. I love After the Fall. It's the new update, which is gonna be great. I cannot wait to play. And we'll all have the new auto shotgun D with
Oh
the
my
new all the new attachments to it. You got new mods coming in that you can attach to your weapons. You have new bosses, D.
Yeah.
I
They're
can't wait.
killer.
Like I'm playing this Thursday. I'm not waiting until Friday. I'm playing this after the show
Well,
Thursday.
we need to play
warm up
within the
for
next.
Friday.
We need to play within the next few days to get some
Harvest runs.
some
in.
harvest.
I
in,
know,
so-
because those horde runs are
Yeah, we
friggin'
need some. Yeah,
expensive.
we need to go. I need some more. I'm starting on a brand new account, also because
Yeah,
I can't
right.
play on my Steam account. I'm playing on my Rift account, so I need to build
got
up
that
some
cheap
weapons.
game.
I got 6 red discs the other night. I need to do another one of those runs, D. I need to get
Yeah.
another 6 red discs. to get my weapons completely tricked out.
I don't know.
But either way, it's going to be amazing. I really can't wait. Come see us for Virtual Strangers tomorrow night. We have amazing stuff. We're going to play some amazing, cool games, and we'll have some stuff to talk about. Whether it be current games or whether it be mods, we'll have something going on.
I can't remember what we're supposed to cover.
Either.
It's a problem. I went and looked in the Discord. I don't see it either. So I know we got a mod. Maybe didn't we talk about a mod? I don't know.
I don't know. It's something. It'll be good. Whatever. Yeah, make sure you guys tune in. It'll be good. I promise you. It'll be. We'll cover something cool and something fun that you won't see every other place cover. That's what we can always say, right? We'll always do something different. We'll always do something different.
Absolutely.
But yeah. All right, guys. I think that's probably
cool,
going to be it for us tonight, right? Is anything you want to follow up with, D? Anything you want to say? Destiny VR, please.
This is gonna stay up here until it happens because it will happen. Because I got to put it out there. The more I put it out there,
It could be there for a while.
I got to put it out there. Don't
God,
do
why you
speed.
gotta put the
Don't do
kibosh
speed.
on it, dude?
Don't do speed. Yeah,
Don't do
Rufus,
speed.
Whack this
Don't
whack,
do
you.
it.
All right.
Todd, how about you? Anything?
No, that's
finish
it for
up?
me.
You're
I
good to
gotta go. I got a phone call I gotta make. I got another meeting I gotta be in. So that's it for me.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for us, and we're going to say thank you for being here. We appreciate it, and we will see you soon. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Daisy.